Hi guys, Mount Vernon Kid here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing? Um, well, first of all, I hope you guys are getting ready and geared up for if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, things like that. I hope you guys are getting ready for celebrating, having a good time, and enjoying, embracing your families and things like that. Okay? Now I know I'm late. I know I'm late, but better late than never. And I'm here to do another movie review with the kid, me, and yes, guys, here to talk about, give you my thoughts, my review, in a sense, on Thor, the Dark World, or Thor 2, as you guys, as if you want to call it that. You guys should already know me. I'm a huge Thor fan. I love Thor. I've been reading him for a long time, and I was always big. I supported the casting even before they even, things like that. So let's talk about this movie for a while. Let's get first of all, as always, I like to do is I think I lost it. Oh no, I didn't. Here it is. Just kind of for legitimize everything. Here's my stub, if you could see that. There you go. Get a look. Uh, Thor 2. Uh, caught the 640 uh, day. Um. Anyway, guys. Um. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Um. This is my review, so please be respect my thoughts. Loved it. Loved it very much. Very much enjoyed it. Um. Does it surpass the first one? Yes, indeed. I will, honest to God, say yes, it did. Did a fantastic job at telling a story. The characters were more developed, betterly. Spent more time in Asgard or on the other realms than on Earth. Great. And everybody, once again, brought their A games to the roles. All right. So let's talk about the pretty much the big two, the big stars, Thor and Loki. Chris Hemsworth, great job as Thor. It's like he really, really just built for that role. He's made for the role. He he does such a great job at portraying the cinematic version of the God of Thunder, and I loved it. I love it. And as for Tom Hiddleston, if you were on my Facebook and you saw what my bro said, you could tell Tom Hiddleston loves playing that role of Loki. He loves it, and you can see that he just to a T has that character down packed, no problem. Uh, Sir Anthony Hopkins as Odin. I'm not even gonna go there. All right. Um, Jamie Alexander as Lady Sif. I'm a huge Lady Sif fan, and if the rumors are true that she's supposed to get a mini or a movie of solo movie of her, go for it. Because I would love to see more. I wanted more Sif. I really did. I wanted more Sif in this movie. That's one of the things I wanted more in this. I wanted more Sif because she's a great character. She can stand on her own. She is one of two of the most famous female Asgardian warriors or shield maidens. And I want to see Miss Jamie Alexander play it more. But the scenes that she was in when she was battling, I saw Sif. I'm like, yeah, that's Sif. Uh, Ray Stevenson as Volstagg, perfect. I wanted more Hogan, not Hogan. They saying wrong. I wanted more of him. That's one nitpick I will say. He was not in, out of all the Warrior 3, he was only in about maybe 2 scenes in the whole movie. 3, right? It was 3. Yeah, about three, 2.5. Yeah. But Fandal, Volstagg, Lady Sif, they were in it a lot, and the actor who took on the role of Fandal wasn't the same guy who took it in the beginning, Joshua Dallas. Uh, so the replacement, he was very good. I enjoyed him as Fandal. Definitely, he played the very Earl Flynn s Fandral as he's supposed to be. So I was really happy about that. Rene Russo as Frigga. I must give her a lot of credit. She did her thing in this. I will give her a lot of credit. It's been a long time since we've seen Russo in movies. You know, she doesn't. From my knowledge, I don't see her in a lot of movies anymore. And it was good to see her come back as Frigga, and she got to throw down. Uh, Eccleston, one of Doctor Who, as we all know, as Malekith. I thought he was good, but here's the thing, guys. To me, Malekith in this didn't live up to the Malekith that I've been reading, that I've read, the Dark Elf, that I know, kind of the psychotic Dark Elf. He felt more like he was a villain, but he was just like, there for me in a little bit. I was a little bit like, man, I'm looking more at what Loki's gonna do. Or it was also to the point, I was more like my bro just said, Curse came off more as the more, heavy hitter. The more that was to in your face. And I have to say, the cinematic version of Curse, he looked a little Predator-esque. He did, instead of his look from the comics. And I know you can't get everything right, but that's cool. I'm all right with that. No problem. No problem at all. Uh, okay, let's go to another leading lady. Natalie Portman, very talented actress. Um, to me, she's such a sweetheart. I'm sorry that I have to call it like I see it. I like her as Jane Foster. She does a very good job. Um, where she was needed in this movie, she provided. I liked a lot of her quips and how she was able to stay on par with the Asgardians in a sense. So I love that. I thought that was really cool. It's like, look at her. She's showcasing. I know what I'm doing. You're not so. All your high tech gadgets, and I know what it is. And as for Kat Denning as Darcy, I know a lot of people seem to really be kind of like, Darcy, wasn't needed. Why was she in this movie? I didn't like her in the first one. I didn't like her in this. I didn't mind Kat Denning. When it was time to laugh in this movie, they did it. When it was time to get serious, once again, they did it. Like my bro said on my Facebook, seeing Thor kick ass, it was great. Um, so I had no problem with that. Really, I didn't. A lot of the Easter eggs in this was really good. Like, I'm not gonna spoil it, even though this movie has been out for 2 weeks or so. Still not gonna spoil it. Seeing a guest appearance from a certain fellow Avenger was funny as hell. That was hilarious to see what Loki did. Um, I thought it was funny, and I was just like, oh wow, that was funny. Um, we one thing I will say about this one, Thor, I will say yes, he took a beating. He did kind of showcase the bruises. He was showcasing the war wounds in a sense. You know, the fight scenes were really great. I love that. It was more of a paying more homage to Walter Simonson's run was perfect. It felt more like, the space age stuff that Mr. Simonson was doing in his run of Thor. Love the more Viking-esque feel to it in terms of certain ceremonial passage into Valhalla, in a sense. They were really good. I really enjoyed that. Like I said, everybody did their roles very well. Isaac Elba, once again, shined as Heimdall. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, Heimdall's not supposed to be this color. Things. You know what? In a sense, it's now, if the actor's good, let him fly. And he still shows that we just got a little tease of what he was in the first one. This one, we got more of a sense of, yes, he's good. Let him fly. But other than that, guys, I don't really have a lot of disappointment or nitpicks at. Like I said, I wish Malekith was a little bit more of that villain that we could, more of a posing villain. Even in the fights with him and Thor, it was like, yo, come on, you gotta do better than that. That's just me. Um, like I said, I'm looking at your man over here, and I'm like, your man did better than what you doing. So it was just kind of funny, like that. That's pretty much it. But don't get me wrong, I thought they was a good choice for Malekith, the accused, or the dark elf. They not call him the accused, but I thought it was fine. I'm like, okay, Everson was great. He was great. And since I am, to all my fellow Doctor Who fans out there, it was great. It was just like put a smile on my face to see. Um, but like I said, when the comedy was needed, it was needed. When it was not, it was not. It was a good blend and mesh. And once again, Marvel hit another home run. It totally did. And it just really made you really, to me personally, this is just my opinion, really appreciate what Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige and all the people behind this movie showcase and bring to the table to entertain us as fans of this character. And you can see them really take bits and pieces of what made Thor great, put it together, and it worked out perfectly. Like I said, was it better than the first? Yes. Am I looking for more? Yes. Do I want the Enchantress in it sometimes? Yes. Do I want you know who? Surtur? Hell yeah. I want that. Now, as for the post-credit endings and all that, the final ending was really funny. I thought that was funny. It made sense. It's like, okay, yeah, they didn't stop that thing, but that ending with a certain character that we're going to see later on in Guardians of the Galaxy, that just made me, oh my god, I was like that. And the actor who's playing that character looks nearly spot on as that character. Congratulations. So other than that, guys, quick little mini review, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not seen the movie, go check it out. I do recommend it. You'll have a good time, as much as I did. And can't wait to see the future Marvel Studios movies. And can't wait to see what we all think of the others as well. But other than that, guys, it's Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys, as always. Uh, happy holidays. Don't eat too much. Be safe. And just enjoy being with the family. You guys take care.